how do I deal with chronic pain? And here is a TENS machine. This has a lumbar sort of support and 2 electrodes here. So what I do is grab this long one, lay it on the bottom of my back, making sure my spine's there because you don't want it touching your spine. Lay it where it hurts. And then these ones I grab, usually it's my shoulders that are sore, so I just chuck them on my traps at the back. That's where a lot of knots I get, they just tension sits. And then this is double channel, so that's 1 channel, that's 2 channels. You turn it on. That's right, my battery doesn't work. I can only use it when it's plugged in and I'm about to go out, so I'll have to do that when I get back. But what you do is you turn it on, you can choose the intensity, you can choose over 40 modes. It has an EMS on it as well, so it contracts the muscles. Massage gun. Literally, I used this for 15 minutes this morning and it's already dead. They don't last forever, but what I do is I go through all here, across here, up here, and you just imagine that you're just trying to get the pain out. You're finding the knots. I go into my hips, into my hip flexors, out here into my back. So this is great to just, especially if you have like tight hip flexors, tight piriformis, tight IT bands. Oftentimes if you've done a lot of sitting, you know, your muscles contract, you got to just work them out to get movement, you know, release the muscle. Next thing is magnesium oil. So I don't know how it works. I just go like this, spray it on, rub it on where it hurts. Usually I'll do that before medication. I will then do some floor exercises. I have to go, I don't have enough time right now. I've already done them this morning, but I'll do cat-cow. So you're arching your back, you're on all fours, you're going like this. Pelvic tilts, dog tails, and you do, you know, round pelvic tilts and circles. And then there's other ones, I don't know what they're called, but they're part of my mobility. When I go to the gym, if I go to the gym, I'll video it. The best thing ever is this. People call them a lacrosse ball. I don't know what they're called. Well, tennis balls work. Literally, this is, if you've got fibromyalgia, like this is the best because it gets rid of all your trigger points. Hurts though. So you find your spot. It's like a pinpoint where it hurts. Hold it in. Breathe. Do that for a minute and then release. See that's spasming, so that's showing me that that's my issue right now. Finding the trigger point again, another one. Okay, hang on. Okay, hold it in and breathe. Oh my goodness, I cannot forget this. This hot water bottle is just the most amazing thing. I use it every single day. I have 2. I can't find the second one. But what you do, you plug it in to the wall. You grab this and you put it in here. And it clicks in, and so they sort of like meet together. That red light goes on and it boils, and then once it's finished you take it off. Usually it has a covering on it, but for me it's not hot enough. When I first got these, I ended up getting like all this scarring on my back, and I'm like, what's wrong with my back? It looked like I had meningococcal or something. It was crazy, but it turns out it was the heat from these. It's like, because it's so hot, but man, it helps so much with the pain. I cannot live without them.